Hello, everybody. It is Dawn and it is October. Yes. I think it is so funny. So today's October 2nd, and on October 1st, so most of you know I live a pretty solitary life. I travel a good bit, but I hang out by the still waters at my place, and I have many friends online and some friends locally, but I don't really get out a lot. And yesterday on October 1st, I got no less than 4 messages that all were from people who kind of know me, who say like, "Happy October." And I'm like, yeah, seriously. Oh, bring it on. So I don't know if you're a fall person like me. I'm even like dressed in my fall colors today, which I love. This is my Soul of Ireland scarf. I'll put the link below, perhaps, depending on where I share this. But if you are like me, there is an air of like relief, even in spite of all that's going on in our world, and here in the United States with regard to what's playing out publicly in the political system, which I made a separate video on, but also just with the recent tsunami and other current events around the world. So, but October is always a time. So those of you who know me know that my favorite day of the year is actually November 1st, which is All Saints Day. And the month of October is always like leading up to that with such an energy of expectation for me personally, and a reminder of what matters most, which is, kind of what I am most passionate about. And so I hope you are feeling that energy as well. And I anticipate that this October, November, December will be particularly transformative for many of us. And I talk about that a little bit in Birds of a Feather, my most recent book, and also mention it in All Systems Go. But what I want to share with you right now is that it's come into my awareness that as we move into this sort of ramp up, right, into 2019 to 2020, all of 2019 is a preparation for 2020. Lots and lots of shifts and turns. And as we move into that, it's never been more important to return to a daily practice. And this is something that has come up for me personally in a quite clear way, because I've actually still been doing my daily practice, but I've been like, it's all been all over the map as far as when or what I do. I've been varying it up, which is fine to do every now and then, but I've been really called to go back to my core practice, my morning and evening practice that I have had for many years, and to there's something to the repetitive nature and the discipline of a particular practice. And so I want to encourage you to look at that in your life. Have you been consistent with some sort of daily routine or practice? So I'm a person that actually rebels against often predictable routine, because I like spontaneity and I enjoy the creative process and I like to discover new things. But I am seeing the value of how that is actually enhanced in my life, that spontaneity and creativity, when I have a level of discipline or predictable way of connecting with the whole of who I am. And here particularly I am talking about some form of a spiritual practice or a deepening connection, a reconnection to your essential self, your essential journey, your essential truth. I will very soon be let me just say by the first of the year, if not before, but I'm perhaps going to be doing it sooner rather than later, be opening up some form of a opportunity to look back at the 90 Seeds for Life, the 90 Days to Life, which come from my Cultivating Essence book series, and from the Life Seeds core curriculum for living in full expression. And so I'm not exactly sure what form that will take, but so be on the lookout for that. But what I do know is that for me, those simple reconnection points are really pivotal and really important. And so within 90 Days to Life, for example, there is like a daily mantra, a daily seed for life. And then there are, two videos or two core passages, or a core passage and a reflection with each one. But for me, just the idea of that daily seed and then the mantra is a helpful tool. So it is something that for many years I have used in my own life, and been a little bit less disciplined about that this summer because I have been traveling, but really that's no excuse. So my point is that for each of us, if we can find those things that are really anchoring for us, whatever that is for you, and I will put the link to the 90 Days to Life below if you are interested in looking at something new, a new practice that is rooted in a connection to your true self, your essential self, and the core of who you are and who you have come to be. That will help you to connect with that. So take a look at your own daily practice. Maybe it's prayer, maybe it's a walk in nature, maybe it is, a meditation that you listen to, maybe it is simply sitting in silence, maybe it is reading something that is meaningful to you, or studying a particular tradition or philosophy or religion. So whatever speaks to you and calls to your soul, I just really want to encourage you to anchor into that as we move into October, November, December. I am very excited about November. That month is going to be a game changer for our world, and hopefully in a smooth way, but we'll see. And I'm really anticipating and open to receive how that plays out in my own life. So I encourage you to do much of the same. Much love to you guys. See you later. Bye.